Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us. This is Javita, and we're playing No Man's Sky Survival Mode. Anyway, as usual, I took a little bit of time to kind of do some maintenance and kind of scout out the next place we're going. And I kind of broke my own rule a little bit because I added it all up, and we need 130 Rigogen. And just from my explorations, I kind of gathered it's like, this stuff doesn't necessarily follow the same rules as all the other stuff. It doesn't seem to show up on orbital scanners or really anything. And I gathered from the farmer, I kind of examined his little speech a little bit closer, and he did mention that it comes from underwater plants. So I went ahead and did a little research, and sure enough, the stuff doesn't show up on any type of scanners as far as I can tell. But it does kind of live on basically should be any planet that has more than 50% water. So when there's equal amounts of land and water, or greater, where there's more water than there is land. So I really didn't want to do... Why can I not land? I really didn't want to do a whole bunch of jumping around trying to find a planet like this. So I just kind of looked in the systems that I was already in, my home system, and then the system that I'm currently exploring. At a certain point, it's like, well, duh, you dummy! Your home base planet is like practically all water. There's just a few land masses and lots of water. What kind of thrown me is I had already looked in the oceans for this stuff and really didn't find any. But apparently there's like a certain sweet spot as far as depth is concerned. Like, it won't show up in the really shallow stuff. It has to get a certain depth before it will spawn. So I checked this out earlier and confirmed that yes, it is on this planet. I'm not hitting... This isn't the same spot I checked out earlier, so it's probably not going to find it now, but they just kind of look like... I don't know. Yeah, there's some right there. That's what it looks like. And yes, we are already drowning. So that is awesome. Come on, where's the... Thank you. Alright, where'd it go? There it is. So, Rigogen! So yeah, I was really excited to record this episode because I get to show off just how cool I am. Well, okay, maybe how cool my home planet is. I always knew this was a... Wow, 5 at a time? I always knew this was a cool... Oh, that does not count as hazard protection. Oh crap. Well, that's not cool. Okay, so I'm gonna have to craft a rebreather here in a second. If we can get... Come on, come on. Oh, good Lord. And George is waiting for us. Eeh. 2 hit points. So, yeah. Good to know. Oh wow, we are all kinds of messed up here. Come on, let's drag our drowning body back to shore. Man, water is not our friend in survival mode. Okay, George. Come on. That was not a good plan. Where's our ship? I think we just need to go sit in our ship for a while. Okay, well, I think while my shields recharge, I I'm gonna go off camera and see you then. Okay, we are back. Had to kill George. I guess, well, we killed George too. So we already killed one before we got in the ship, but then he just got replaced. Went ahead and healed up and crafted both this health module, which I don't know why I hadn't already crafted. I think we just were limited on inventory space. And then crafted this thing, which will help us breathe underwater. I already kind of played around with it a little bit to make sure I know how it works. So, yeah, let's go looking for some more Rigogen. Ideally, we can hopefully just kind of walk along the coastline and find some of this stuff, but we certainly need a lot of it. So yeah, I was really excited to record this episode because I get to show off just how cool I am. Well, okay, maybe how cool my home planet is. You know, I was just impressed that, you know, it's like, wow, all I have to deal with is sentinels. But, I mean, let's review here. It's calm weather. It's got Gravitino balls. Oops. So here, Gravitino balls and Nexus crystals. And now Rigogen. All on one planet. That's pretty awesome. Of course, we can just grow Gravitino balls now, so that's not that big of a deal. But the Nexus crystals, those are... I actually found a blueprint that uses Nexus crystals. I think it was like for some upgrade for my ship weapons or something like that. Not sure I'll ever actually make it, but it's like, oh, well, at least I know where to get those. Okay. I'm gonna craft up some more hazard protection type stuff and probably do more farming off camera, because you all kind of get the idea, and it looks like this is gonna take a long time. So, see you then. Hello. We're just finally found 2 more plants. So yeah. Let's see, we're gonna need more life support. I had to gather some more iron, so we still need to craft. Let's see here. See, I did a little bit of kind of grinding for resources and actually inventory slots as well, so kind of put a dent in our money. But I also found some fancier shielding shards. And I'm wondering if these really big ones they might be a little overkill, so try these smaller ones. I think I'm gonna kind of use up my normal breath first, and then use a shard, hopefully on the way back. Oh, nice, there's a third one. Okay. There's 5. 4. Nice. Oh, maybe we don't have to use any. You can do it! Nice. Come on, get up there. Okay. I don't see any others that are just immediately apparent. Oh, there's one. It's just like a sheer drop off. Come on. Don't want to fall into the water just yet. Okay. So here goes. Oh, a storm, really? Uh-oh. No! No fair. It has protection. There we go. Ha! Thought you could hide from me, did you? Ooh. That's some more over there. Okay. Oops. What is that noise? Does that mean drowning? I guess it's the sound of the storm from underwater. Okay. I know I was heading for something. Oh, nice. At least it's not cold down here. Ah, here we go. Now we're finding the real stuff. And we're already out. Oh, nice. Maybe this won't be quite as bad as I was first fearing. Wow. There we go. So that looks like it mostly gets it recharged. Okay, we got anything else? Whoa. Okay, overshot. What? They're just gonna take all your shields away with very little explanation. It's like one of those tentacle things. I don't know. Okay, we do have one more shielding plate. Oh, and we do have more iron, just a little bit. Is there any rocks on the bottom that I can shoot from here? It's looking pretty barren. Okay, well, like I said earlier, y'all kind of get the idea. You know, see the life really only shows up in these kind of deeper areas. So if you have these nice gradual slopes, you're getting nothing. But likewise, you got this nice sheer drop, then you have a chance. And it looks like, see, like the ocean floor is a completely different color there, and there's like nothing on this brown stuff. So I'm gonna say maybe it's safe to say that's a requirement. If you're seeing this brown stuff, just move along. But from what I read, apparently like you can have a radioactive planet and still get this stuff, and it can change the coloration. So people are talking about the glow that the plants were giving off, and how it can change with depending on what type of planet you're on. So I think I'm gonna go see if I can find some more Thaumium 9, or maybe just go get some out of my base. But until then, okay, we are on our way back to our base. Looks like we got about a 5-minute walk, and then actually like a 10-minute walk for our ship. Finally kind of had enough. We do have our 130. We have a little bit over, but not a whole lot. But I kept running into an issue of like I would get back to on dry land, not just to the surface, with oxygen protection to spare, and then I would still take a massive hit to my shields, and oftentimes go ahead and take away a hit point. So I was down to 1 hit point, but I managed to find a health box or whatever, so I have 2 hit points at almost full shields now. But yeah, that's kind of need to just get this stuff home and safe, because if we die, it's all gone, and definitely don't want to go through that. So I will meet you all back at the base when we finally get there. Okay, until then. Okay, we are back. Just got back from the space station, healed myself up, and sold some of the Sentinel guts. Let's see what we can do now. I believe this guy just wants straight Rigogen, so that's the easiest. Here's the Rigogen you asked for. Okay, now we can grow puffballs. Oh wow, okay. So that's what the Timerium is for. I was kind of wondering when that was going to come into play. So, let's go ahead. We should have... Let's see here, which... I think it's this box. Yes. Oh wow, we have 300. That's nice. So, really only plan on planting one of these for the time being. And, whoops. Somewhere I can actually kind of read what I'm looking at. Okay, puffball. Oop. There we go. So, I guess that's for the purpose of actually farming Timerium. Guess we can go ahead and harvest here. Assuming, yeah, knew that was coming. Okay, let's see what he wants. What he wants us to do next. Okay, the skywort is the crowning glory of any farm and has many uses. Growing it is relatively easy, but to transport it from a snowy home, I will need antrium, a luminous substance common to cave plants. Okay. Yes. That's old news. Here you go. Skywort. Oh, this is the stuff so we can make glass. Awesome. The current system that our teleporter takes us to has a planet that has it on it, but it's an extreme cold planet, so like hazard protection lasts 30 seconds, and then there's frequent storms, which shortens that down to about 10 seconds. So I was able to farm some, but it was tedious to say the least. Oh yeah, we need more hydroponic bays. Okay. So I think the only thing left... Yeah. We're... Oh, we can actually plant this now, except... I don't want to use any more Rigogen, because I don't think we have enough to plant that and... talk to everybody. So he wants... Let me look at my notes. He needs copper wire, so we can make poly fiber. There you go. Here are the blueprints. Thank you. Okay, a connective fiber for electronics made from an advanced synthetic polymer and capable of serving as a conduit for power and data. Interesting. Whoa. Fervidium? Nice. That's just when I thought maybe we're coming to the end of all these crazy new resources. Did he give us any kind of clue where to find this stuff? Lately, my scientists have turned their attention to chemistry. The fumes from their latest experiments almost overcomes me as I approach their terminal. They are developing a powerful acid, but it requires more ingredient if it's to be stabilized for use, an element called Timerium. Here you go. We can grow it. So, acid. Dilute acid for high current generation and diverse power cells. Oh, so we're leading up to needing bigger batteries. Okay. Ah, you find me at a difficult moment. This insulating gel needs work. I based my formula on a language that is not my own, gleaned from a nearby monolith. Perhaps I missed something. Will you visit the site? Maybe you can find a clue that will resolve the confusion. Okay, Mr. Scientist, I'll be your errand boy. Okay. Nice. So we need condensium so we can make a circuit board for the construction guy. Okay, so non-ferrous plates plus copper wire. And now we can make a circuit board. Nice. I believe these are for the automatic mining thingies. Guess we'll find out here in a second. Autonomous mining units. Okay. I've got your circuit board. AMU. Nice. So, 2 voltaic cells, insulating gels. I guess that's what our scientist is sending us on an errand for. And what else we got here? Every dwelling of a certain size must have a landing pad. Awesome. It is vital that we are always ready to accept guests. I don't care about guests. I want my ship to be on it. Do we have the room? Do we have the rooms yet? Oh, we need 3 cylindrical rooms. Okay. No, I haven't built enough because I don't like them. They'll just stand there, get building. Yes, Mr. Bossy Pants. Structure. Cylindrical. So let's see here. Yeah. So we can do that. Oh, we're not going to be able to put a ladder here. Oh, yeah, we can. Let's see here. Yeah, it's facing that way. Really wish you could rotate ladders. Because at least facing maybe this way or even towards the door would be... So delete. So Y to rotate, left stick to rotate. Doesn't do anything. Alright, well, that satisfies his conditions, so... Oh man, what kind of hoops are we gonna have to jump through to get a landing pad? Yes, we have the rooms. Here's the blueprints, prepare for visitors. Oh, lubricant. Yes, we do not know how to make lubricant, but at least we know everything else. Okay, well, I think we are at a good stopping spot. So, I guess next episode we'll go check out this monolith, and that should give us the gel or whatever it is we need to craft the mining unit, so hopefully we'll get that crafted. We got, yeah, iridium just right there begging to be mined. And yeah, hopefully, I'd love to get the landing pad crafted, but who knows what we're going to have to do to get, was it the lubricant? So, anyway, I think in my own time, I'm going to start beefing up our farming production, especially since we got things to craft glass, and there's something else. Something else that, yeah, this acid. Of course, we don't know what we need acid for yet. Wow, total value 39,000 units. So grow a lot of termium. and sell it. Anyway, this was Javita. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like these. And if there's anything you didn't like, please let me know down in the comments. Until next time, peace.